arrest in the Burger King shooting that killed 16-year-old employee. Deanna, police say the man they arrested may not have fired the deadly shot.
Milwaukee police are seeking a felony murder charge against the man they say set off a chain of events that led to the worker's death. Now, records show investigators arrested the 41-year-old man Monday afternoon. They say he is that person there in the red hoodie who tried to rob the Burger King at gunpoint at 51st and Capitol. But exclusive video shows a man retreating to his car after 2 shots were fired. Police say that gunfire came from Derek Ellis, an employee inside the restaurant. And because Ellis is a convicted felon, prosecutors charged him with a gun crime. Right now, he is still on the run. 16-year-old Naisha Harris Brazel died after being shot. She was the employee that was working at the Burger King at the time.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely splendid. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers of the Trey King Show family. Much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, this story is long overdue. And I'm sorry about the wait, but I had to wait till more details came out, if you will. Now, this story takes place out of Wisconsin, Milwaukee, that is. Big shout out to everybody in the great state of Wisconsin. Everybody in the great city of Milwaukee. Big shout out to you all. Now, this story right here shows you why you must, like I said yesterday and countless other videos before, why you must choose your friends carefully. Now, true, you cannot choose your parents because we about to get on some parents' butt in a second also. But, you know, I made a few videos saying basically that your kids ain't, look at the bottom, that word right there. Now, I'm going to say this today also, that some of you parents, yes, some of you parents, not all of you all, because you got some good ones out there, but some of you parents ain't, look at the bottom also. So now we got that out the way. Now we have a 41-year-old looking every bit a rough and tough, get rich or die trying, 61 in the face, Antoine Z. Edwards. And some of y'all might be looking around like, Trey, what the hell does the Z stand for? Pump your brakes. Catch your breath real quick. The Z stand for, guess what? Not zebra, no. Not Zebco, not Zion, no. Zebediah. Yes, Zebediah. You got one of them old school Bible names out the Old Testament. Anyway, now old face ass Zebediah, Antoine Edwards that is, decided, along with his daughter and allegedly the deceased teen who go by the name of Miss Naisha Harris Brazel. Now, I don't know if this young sister was involved in this robbery, the one that ended up losing her life, Miss Naisha, so I'm going to hold my judgment out because, you know, the situation is still very cloudy right now. Now, instead of old face ass Zebediah, yes, Antoine Edwards that is, being a good dad to his 16-year-old daughter, because his 16-year-old daughter happened to work at Burger King, the same Burger King, quite funny, where Naisha worked at. And Naisha and Antoine Edwards' bald-head ass daughter supposed to be best friend, but it goes to show you that some of your friends ain't ish either, if you know what I'm saying. So, now, they staged a robbery, allegedly, that Miss Naisha was involved in, and also Antoine Edwards' daughter, and along with himself. So basically, from what I'm hearing, they're trying to put all the blame on Miss Naisha. May she rest in peace. But I'm going to say this right here. Yes, we have said countless times, when you play stupid games, you're going to win what? A stupid prize. But I will say this also, is that you parents must do a better job of teaching your kids. And I'm also like this, if you're not going to do anything to help somebody, damn sure don't do anything to hurt them. You see what I'm saying? Now, what Antoine Edwards should have done, if he wasn't going to be a good father to his 16-year-old teen and be how can I say this, a productive member of society, he should exit to the left, to the left, to the left. You know what I'm saying? He should immediately go on by his business, let your daughter live her life out, and guess what? None of this will never happen. But how you wake up right after New Year's, you know what I'm saying, January the 2nd or whatnot, and say, I'm going to get rich or die trying, instead of, you know, trying to get some of this internet money or trying to get you a career, you decide to go rob a damn Burger King like they used to do back in the early 90s and 80s. But anyway, I'm not going to tarry too long with the story. I'm going to read a quick snippet from it, and I'm going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely, as we go. New criminal complaint. Yes, a new criminal complaint alleges Milwaukee Burger King robbery that left a 16-year-old teen cashier dead was what? Yes, staged. Like they say, the world's a stage, and everybody has a part to play in it. I'm just playing my damn part, and that's delivering you all this good news. Anyway, now a Burger King employee told Milwaukee police that she, her father, and Miss Naisha Harris Brazel were in on a plan to stage the robbery that led to the death of the 16-year-old cashier. And the grandmother, Miss Ada Lane, said, y'all got her granddaughter hooked up. Her granddaughter had nothing to do with that mess. Hell no. But you know one thing I find quite kind of strange right here? Now, I worked at Burger King when I was 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? Really, my third full-time job, because even when I was 16, 17 during the summertime, you know what I'm saying, they used to have this program called JTPA. For those who remember that program, it's called the Job Training Partnership of America. They don't even have that stuff no more. No one of these kids out here acting out. So around 16, 17, I used to work as a janitor, and then I turned 18, I went to Burger King full-time. And one thing I will say about Burger King is this right here, is that no matter what, you know, around a certain time, the drive-thru window, even though I never worked drive-thru, I used to always be back there in the back clowning, but the drive-thru window will always be closed a few minutes before closing time because we don't want to have to put up with nobody coming through late or said robberies. So I don't know why the hell this drive-thru window was left open. Now, I'm not trying to point blame, but I am trying to paint a perfect picture like Michelangelo. Now, let's continue. Now, the allegations came in a complaint filed Friday against the co-worker's father, Antoine Z. Yes, and that Z stands for Zebediah, not Zebra. L was 41 years old, and 41, damn, and you looking like that, man? Bald head and everything. I mean, damn, talking about the hard knock of life. Jay-Z must wrote that song about you, Antoine. 41 years old and looking every bit of 61, of Milwaukee, which accuses him of enacting the staged robbery by leaning into a drive-thru window with a gun. Now, they say they talked about this a few days before the robbery took place, rehearsed and everything. And first of all, they said Antoine pulled up in the parking lot in a black Chevrolet Impala. Yes, not the 96 model. I think this was like a 2000 model, 2001 model. Not that classic 96 that everybody want to be like that, drive these Cutlass and stuff, and then got nerve want to put Impala sign. That's a Cutlass. That's not a damn Impala. Anyway, so he come through the parking lot, and it's just so happenly that this car was borrowed from somebody. He took the license plate off. You talking about a damn dummy. I mean, who in the hell, number one, freezing cold in Milwaukee, snow on the damn ground, ice on the ground, but you have enough time and enough energy not to go get a job, not to go better yourself, not to go get your CDLs or whatnot. And yes, I understand that you are a convicted felon, but guess what? You're not the only convicted felon out here without a job. You're not the only convicted felon that had to struggle. You see what I'm saying? That just means you just make better choices with your life instead of throwing your life away. Now, let's continue. Now, the details in the complaint mark another wild turn in the investigation and the death of Harris Brazil. It also alleged clearly what earlier court documents suggested, that Harris Brazil was not shot by the robbery suspect, but instead by a co-worker. And that co-worker happened to be on the damn run. He was basically a convicted felon, wasn't supposed to have a gun. I don't know why the hell he had a gun, but from what I hear about Milwaukee is wild. So, I mean, I can understand, but at the same time, he wasn't supposed to have a damn gun with him. You see what I'm saying? He was not supposed to have a gun by him being a convicted felon. So why did he have a gun at work? Did he have enemies? I don't know anything like that. But they said he was not in on the robbery. So when he seen Zebediah, Antoine Ellis, old face ass, trying to come through the drive-thru window in Naisha Harris, Brazil, yelled out, "It's a robbery, it's a robbery." That's when he unloaded 2 shots. And they said that Miss Naisha was ultimately shot 2 times. So the story goes that Harris Brazil was not shot by the robbery suspect, but instead by a co-worker who was not in on plans to stage a robbery and shot at the robbery suspect, inadvertently hitting and killing Harris Brazil. I mean, damn. I don't know why the hell he had a gun, number one, because you can't even shoot straight. Also, but you know what? Antoine Ellis, when he go to prison, he need to get him a job as a prison chaplain or something, because evidently God was with him that night, because he would have got his whole face blown off. Now, this is where Miss Ada Lane come in, the grandmother of Naisha. She said, y'all got her granddaughter fucked up. Her granddaughter have to do a damn thing for no money. She didn't have to work. She didn't have to want for any damn thing. But also what I noticed is that you have another young lady who happened to come out and say that she is a sister of Naisha Harris Brazil, I think. And this is what she had to say. She basically said that they were low on funds and they needed money for the GoFundMe to help bury Naisha Harris. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but this is what she said. So how in the hell on one end can the grandmother say that you have money, and then on the other end you got somebody claiming to be your sister, if that's really Naisha Harris' sister, saying that you need money to help bury this young lady? But this is what the grandmother had to say, and we're going to close after this. She said this right here. She says, that's complete and utter bullshit. She said, in all actuality, my granddaughter didn't have to work. She had a grandmother that worked, a mother that worked, 5 aunties and 1 uncle that worked. Damn, everybody in the house holding down a damn job. So why in the hell would Naisha Harris have to resort to robbery, resort to stealing and everything. When the grandmother worked, when she got 5 aunties that worked, a mom that worked, and also an uncle that worked. And also the grandmother said, my granddaughter didn't have to do nothing but say what she needed or what she wanted. We were trying to instill values in her, but guess what? This is what happened when your people listen to the wrong folks. Now, I'm not calling Miss Ida Lane, you know what I'm saying, I respect my elders, a liar because I don't know their financial situation. But how on one end can you have all this money, you know what I'm saying, nice income, but then on the other end, you got somebody who's supposed to be Miss Naisha's sister or half sister, play sister, whatnot, relative, on one end saying that you need money to help for the burial. So which one is it? But what I'm trying to say is this right here is that, look, you have to pick your friends better. You know what I'm saying? Naisha made the fatal mistake of thinking that this helper, whoever Antoine Edwards' daughter is, was her friend. And friends do not help friends get in trouble. And ultimately, when you sit up here and you playing stuff like this, you don't know what may go wrong. You see what I'm saying? You may be thinking that you're going to get some money on one end. You may be thinking that it's an easy lick. But at the same time, nothing is easy in life. Nothing comes free. If you want something, get your butt up and go work for it. And be honest about everything, because guess what? When you do wrong, when you do dirt, dirt is going to come back to you. But anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything that I may have missed or misinformed, please leave me a note in the comment section or email me and we can talk about it from there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.